Alright, it's player ban.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Loretta. Alright, so we left off with a stranger going into Loretta's house and threatening her to give him the mysterious box that we've been trying to hide. And Loretta literally just like stabs him with a sickle. So let's see what happens next.
Wait.
Oh, you're awake. I thought you died already.
I'm bleeding. What are you... Hold on a minute. Let me get up.
Any last words?
I said wait a minute, dang it.
Want a needle in your eye, do you? What, not feeling so tough anymore? Beating up a woman in her own home?
Listen, I got nothing on you. I just need Harris.
I told you he's dead and rotting in the well behind you, and you're gonna keep him company. Now give me your name.
Let me go. You don't want to be a murderer, do you?
You don't know nothing about me, mister. Start talking or I'll put a bullet in your knees.
Oh, okay, sweetheart.
Flattery won't get you anywhere.
Okay. Just relax. Look at me. I'm not going anywhere.
Alright, so... why is this yellow and why is this red? I guess I'll go with this first. Why did you kill Chambers? So was it you who killed Chambers?
Dang, my ears are ringing.
Talk.
Yeah, I killed the fat guy, but he had it coming.
They're very mean here. Why, he had dirt on you or something?
Him, Wallace, and your husband. They were all in the cahoots when it violated Lindbergh law.
You mean they kidnapped someone? What are you saying?
They kidnapped a child and tortured it to death. You ever see the name Nancy Olson in the news?
The old Baron's daughter?
Of course,
Of course I remember. It was printed everywhere. The ransom was paid, but the girl was never found.
And she never will be. Well, she might, in some field somewhere with her head cut off, that is. The family eventually learned Wallace was involved. Something to do with the union. So they hired me.
You're lying.
Hey, Wallace confessed everything to me before it croaked. Sold his little errand boys all the way down the river.
Just straight out kill him. You think I'm gonna believe that without any proof?
It's right under your nose. The box.
What's in it?
I don't know for sure. A gift from Daddy or something. Far as I know, it ain't worth a fig. But your dummy of a husband, well, he decided to sell it. Then crap hit the fan and he got out of Dodge, trying to cover his tracks. That's how I found him, actually.
Alright then. Let's say you're telling the truth. You're out from the same cloth, you and your big sack of money. How many people have you killed? Where do you think you draw a line of revenge?
Line of revenge. What do I do with this? I click on it? Oh, do I draw it? What? What was that? Hey, I only killed Chambers. Wallace died in a hospital. Sold his hospital gown out of pure fear. And Harris, well, you said he ain't a problem anymore. Olson lost his wife too, you know. He's got nothing left but money and revenge now. Dangerous combination.
So the manuscript. Margaret.
What? Who? Listen, Toots. Let me go. You can even keep the box if you want it. Harris is dead, and so is that, guy, Chambers. My job's already done. I didn't have any intention of killing you.
BS.
Okay, but believe me when I say... He's like, okay, I was gonna kill you. Okay, but believe me when I say this. It wasn't personal. You were just in my way. Walter was a vulture. The world will breathe a little easier without him in it. What would you do if you were little Nancy's father? You're a woman, a mother. You should understand. Just let me go.
Should I let him go? Or should I put him in the well? But what happens when we let him go, though? Is he just gonna come back and kill us? Oh man, I don't really know. Oh good, jeez. Okay, I'll let him go, and yeah, this might come and bite us later. Get out of here. Go on, get out of here. Tell your boss that Loretta Lou Harris did your job for you, and if I ever see you again, you won't. You have my word. All right. Hopefully, we won't regret that. Ooh, spacebar. Oh, it's just us cracking that what is it, unsettling hole in the basement. All right, something's gonna pop out, right? A 1, a 2, a skidoo. Oh, huh. Poke. Cattle burial ground, 5 miles east, 25 paces south of the old oak tree, 10 paces from the red stone. Alright, hopefully I don't have to remember that. Oh, okay, too late now. Alright. What's this? Oh, I'm burying something. Oh, that's cool. Is that Loretta? She's like a brunette now? Oh, nope. What is this? Whoa, what is going on? Margaret, what are you? I followed you and that man. You left this in the kitchen. I don't know what you're thinking, but forget about that book. It belongs to me and Kelly, understand? Try anything funny and I'll make you I'll make you pay for killing Walter. Your beloved Walter was the kidnapper and a murderer. You're lying. I'm not, look. What does this mean? Little Nancy Olson. Walter and his pals wanted to shake ransom out of some rich guy, but obviously something went wrong. Who are you people? Put down the revolver, Margaret. Why do you care? You used to see dead children, aren't you? Jeez, Margaret, what the heck, man? Not cool. Walter told me how you drowned his son. My son's death was my fault. Margaret, I think about it every day. Walter brought a disease into our home. I didn't have any evidence, but I knew. A mother always knows. Johnny got real sick. We were taking a bath when, well, the pills I was taking made me sleepy. I passed out in the effing tub, and when I woke up, it was too late. How do I know you're not lying? I don't know, but I know this poor girl's father would want to know what happened to his little girl. We should tell the sheriff. Wait. If we tell the sheriff and Walter's accused, they'll lock me up, Margaret. I'll probably hang for this. And what's that got to do with anything? Think about Kelly. What'll happen to her? The publisher turned away, refused to publish the book. No, no, no. Listen to me, Loretta. You and I will keep it all a secret. What is going on? Green's cloud, that pretty little head of yours. Quit talking nonsense, Margaret. I'll say this. Green's clouded, that pretty little redhead of yours. I'll shoot Laura. Then do it, Margaret. End it. Here and now on this gosh dang graveyard. This is really interesting. Margaret, listen, I'll say this. Margaret, listen. Shut up. Trust me, you don't want to have to live with it. Shut up, for goodness sakes. Also, really quickly, I thought Loretta had a stillborn child. I didn't know they had or maybe I forgot that they gave birth to a son. I need to think. Smack her with a shovel, sis. Oh, snap. Is this something talking to me? Look at how her hands are shaking. She's just gonna miss anyway. She doesn't have it in her. You gotta strike first. Jeez. Dang you, Loretta. Why are you like this? Why'd you have to go and ruin everything? Everything! Okay, Margaret, you win. This has nothing to do with Kelly. You were right. I won't say anything to Bill. So, that's it? We're done? I guess so. Okay. Margaret didn't say a word to the police. I don't know why. Maybe she felt sorry for me. Maybe she refused to believe that Walter, her lover Walter, was lying dead at the bottom of his parents' well. Maybe she knew she didn't have any evidence. It'd be her word against mine. Maybe. Not that it mattered anymore. The publishing house withdrew their check. Kelly and Mickey left and never came back. And now winter is here. Just a little further. Is she okay? Is this because of that nail? Like she didn't get her tetanus shot, or maybe they don't have tetanus shots back then. I don't know. It's not looking good for her. Come on, Loretta, keep going. Why is there ice everywhere? Oh, hey, Mr. Moosey. The voices have fallen silent for good. That's good, right? I was burning up. I don't remember the exact moment the fever started. I lay in bed, the same bed Walter and I used to lay in together, in a house that was cold and empty. I was all alone. In some feverish delirium, I ran through all my memories from the last few months. Or was it weeks? I don't know what day it was. I barely even knew what time it was. Eventually my leg quit hurting, but a sweet nauseating smell replaced the ache, as if my body was rejecting my rotten twisted soul. One more step. Is this the end of Loretta? Is she gonna die? What day is it? Look at the calendar. Hello, Walter. Got a lot of snow this year, huh? You know what's weird? Winter is supposed to be cold, but I never feel cold anymore. What were you thinking? You never told me, so there was no way I would ever know. What drove you to crime? Although I know I'm no better. You probably had it coming. Maybe you even deserve to die, but not like this. Not at the hands of your own wife. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry it ended up this way. I was dreaming of a better life, but I never realized I was ruining ours in the process. Forgive me, Walter. Is that the barn? The same story can be told in so many different ways. Living my life in fear made me lose my grip of reality. Something changed my soul forever a long time ago. Seems like every one of us is destined to face our own personal hell at some point. But when I tried to follow my path while also trying to retain the remnants of humanity I had left, I thought that maybe all I needed to do was stand still for a moment. Long dead and wet with a fresh coat of snow, the pane of the old barn doors peeled off like dry flakes of skin, creaking in time with my disintegrating thoughts. Alright, I definitely missed something here. What would happen if we decided to, I guess, kill the stranger guy? Because maybe the story goes even more, because now they want revenge on her? But I feel like we're missing something. Not a lot of creepy stuff happened. We didn't get to talk more with that, I guess, that demon that was possessing the milkman. Alright, we gotta do this again. We gotta figure this out and give it one more try. Alright. Ooh, what's this?
So it's that easy? One phone call, and Hoover and his boys come to dig around in my backyard? Where's this all come from?
We're responding to a tip, Sheriff.
Who's the girl?
Nancy Olson.
As in Olson the oil tycoon, his daughter?
Whose land is this, Sheriff?
The hair, it's Morgan's now. Speak of the devil. There he is. Sorry, Pops, no civilians past this point.
Oh, jeez.
Eat crap, Bill. I pay your salary for my taxes. And this is my land. Now what in blazes is going on here?
Agent?
I think you need to take a look at this. We found a stiff in the well. In the well, for Christ's sake.
Sheriff, looks like we found your guy.
It's the writer, Walter Harris. He used to live here with his wife. Just had her funeral this winter. Gangrene. So apparently... I told you, Billy. Morgan, shut your mouth before I shut it for you.
Loretta Harris sent a letter to Mr. Olson. She confessed to killing her husband and told him where the girl was buried. Walter Harris planned and orchestrated the kidnapping of Olson's little girl.
Morgan rubs his pockmarked face. Harris kidnapped Nancy? Then Loretta killed him? And wrote a letter? To tell the truth, I'm a little lost.
Every man has two forces of war inside him, Carter. And you never know which one will win. Loretta, here you are.
You went down the elevator again, huh? Good evening, madam. How can I help you?
Evening. I'm here for the party.
I'm very sorry, Mrs. Harris, but entry is by invitation only. It's a private party, you understand.
But my husband's already inside.
Walter is a member of our establishment, that is correct. But you probably have the wrong floor. I assume you're expected upstairs? Can I be frank?
I don't know, can you?
I think you would be better off joining your son, madam. Unless, of course, you'd rather I call for Mr. Harris?
No, don't bother yourself. So I should go upstairs, huh?
Perhaps you should. Have a lovely evening, Loretta.
All right. Is this like, I don't know, like it's supposed to be hell or something, and Walter's in a lower level than Loretta is, and Loretta's in a higher level with her son, who I guess accidentally drowned in the tub. I don't know if you guys can hear it well. Is it someone laughing or crying? Oh, there we go. Well. Alright, well I guess we can try again and see what happens. If we instead go down the evil way of just, I don't know, straight out killing the other characters? Let's do it. Alright, so we're back at this moment. Let's see what happens, I guess, if we were instead to choose, what did you want with my book? What do you want my book for?
What book? Lady, are you out of your mind?
He tries to laugh, but it quickly dissolves into pain coughing.
Do you really think those books were paying for your livelihood? A nice house, great car. Open your eyes, sweetheart. Your husband's just another run-of-the-mill crook.
What are you saying?
They kidnapped a child and tortured it to death. You ever seen the name Nancy Olson in the news?
The old Baron's daughter? Of course I remember. It was printed everywhere. The ransom was paid, but the girl was never found.
And she will never be. Well, she might, in some field somewhere with her head cut off, that is. Family eventually learned Wallace was involved, something to do with the union, so they hired me.
You're lying.
Hey, Wallace confessed everything to me before he croaked. Sold his little errand boys all the way down the river.
Alright, so last time I went with this, but now let's just say enough talk, time to die. Enough talk, time to die. You know, even if you are telling the truth, that's Walter's problem, not mine.
Wait, you got it all wrong.
No, I got it right. I don't give two craps anymore.
No, wait.
All right. Well, nice. So the game continues the more bad things you do. All right. Let's see what this broken plate's about. That's so interesting. So she hasn't died of tetanus yet. She still has more bad things to do before she dies. But I also wonder if she's gonna end up going to the same party as Walter in the whole like elevator hell area. Guess we'll see. Wheat. Margaret's house was much like our own, yet still so much nicer. The paint wasn't peeling off the walls and the fence didn't sag. She and Clarence didn't have as much land, but they managed to buy themselves. They didn't rent it out to farmers. Everything this filthy, thieving bee had was better than anything I had, and she still decided to take away the last thing that was mine. The chance to change my life. Oh, so now we're gonna go kill Margaret. Is that it? It's hard to describe the amount of anger I was feeling when I kicked her door down. I busted into her house, hollered her name, but got no answer. Photographs of Margaret and Clarence hung on the walls. There was some lithograph of a sprig of wheat in a dusty frame. Water dripped from my wet hair onto the muzzle of the revolver, and the wind blew the sweet scent of flowers through the room. Interesting. So if we chose the other way, Margaret comes and meets us in the field. Now it's different. Margaret! Alright, so I guess we're supposed to kill her. Look at this gramophone. A brand new gramophone. Alright. Got some hot sauce. Oh. I didn't think you knew how to read. You... Give the manuscript back, Margaret. You're a monster. Okay, so Margaret knew the combination. What happened on Christmas Eve then? They'll throw you in a gas chamber for this. They might, but you end up with a hole in that thick skull of yours. Now give me the dang manuscript. You killed Walter. You killed him. What for? Some lousy scraps of paper? You'll die for him too if you ain't careful. Now enough talking. Then why? Was it revenge? Because Walter was leaving you? Life is much more than men, Loretta. As if a whore like you would know. Give me the manuscript. No way I'm handing over to you. Get out of my house. You want to shoot? Then shoot. Add another crime to the list. One more is one less, right? Prove you got no humanity left in you. I ain't giving you the book. You don't deserve his work. Walter was right. Right about what? Your son, Loretta. What was his name? Keep him out of this, you whore. Walter told me, but I didn't believe him. I just couldn't. But you killed him too, didn't you? Shut up, Margaret. You drowned your own baby. Shut the F up. What kind of person does that?
We're doing it.
Think of your soul, Loretta. You ain't talking your way out of this one, Margaret. Don't even try. You got no idea how long I waited for this. Goodbye, Margaret. Click. And the gas lamp broke. Click, click. And a battered Margaret rushed out into the yard. We ran like mad dogs in the wet wheat. My dress dirty with mud. Veins throbbed in my temples. I shot again and again, but I missed every time. Gunpowder burned my hand. I screamed, don't remember what exactly. Eventually, Margaret screamed something too. I took aim and squeezed the trigger one last time. Then, after a little while, Margaret fell into the darkness. She lay in a puddle, holding her bleeding shoulder with her other hand. I must have hit an artery.
You ruined my life!
I screamed. She screamed that. Or was it her?
You had no right to do that.
I wanted to scream everything that was swirling around in mind at that pretty young face of hers. beautiful even despite the migraine, on the verge of death. But I got scared, so I grabbed her by the hair and pushed her head deeper into the puddle. Then I held it there as long as I could. Blood mixed with the dirty black water until it started to look like streaks of gasoline or cranberry syrup, melted chocolate ice cream. Margaret struggled, slapping the water and splashing it sideways until finally she stopped. The music. I fell down beside her. Drops of rain rolled off my hair, washing away dust, blood, and sweat. I felt calm and free for the first time in forever. And something as red as the sunset filled the sky. Black clouds hid the stars. Pillars of black smoke rose into the air. Margaret's house was on fire. My house burned down that day too. Good riddance to it. I think back on those days often. I don't live in the past, no. I try not to. I don't think about it at lunch or dinner, or when I'm cleaning or getting ready for bed. But at night, those depressed, passionate desires and dreams break free of the dungeon I ruthlessly banish them to.
Okay. Oh, your leg.
I've been having weird dreams lately. In them, human bodies melt like wax brought to a fire. I wake up several times a night. My throat runs dry with thirst. My thoughts seem to run dry too, like a river or a well. My forehead and armpits grow sticky with sweat, and I can't get my words out straight. I ain't sure what I'm saying at all, or what's being said to me, but I eventually open my eyes. The bright ceiling lamp makes me want to puke. They never turn the lights off in the cells. The little blue ring looks like an artificial sun, and its rays feel heavier than anything I've ever known.
Oh, okay, so she's in the prison cell? And she lost her foot, I guess, due to tetanus?
Good afternoon, Loretta. How are you feeling today? Can you tell me why you bit Dr. Miller? That wasn't very polite. I can't help but worry that you'll bite me next.
I'll save this. You have a familiar face.
Cigarette?
I thought smoking wasn't allowed in here.
I like to make an exception for our regular guests.
What?
I need to run some tests and check the state of your bones, so I'm going to schedule you in for an x-ray, Loretta.
Who are you?
I suspect there might be some damage to your bone marrow. Do you happen to know what neurosyphilis is? Okay, well, it doesn't matter now. How's your leg feel? Any pain?
With the drugs y'all are making me take, nothing hurts no more.
Well, maybe you should have hammered in that effing nail, Lo. Walter played a cruel joke on you. Got you from the grave, the bee.
No.
What do you mean, no? Come on, it's not like you didn't have fun, right? Although I can't quite wrap my head around one thing. Why'd you chase her? Why not just grab the manuscript?
That thought didn't occur to me.
Didn't occur to you? You ever think about what's waiting for you, Harris? The chair? The gas chamber? Or maybe just a rope?
Hell.
Alright. Well, is that the real ending or another ending? Interesting. So, if we killed Margaret, then I guess we just went to hell, which was that where she was right there? Was the doctor the demon? Because she said, you know, you look familiar. And did she actually die from tetanus? I don't know. Now I want to go back and see what happens if we try to persuade Margaret just to hand over the manuscript. Yeah, let's see what happens when we do that. Oh, I always forget there's more to this. Oh, who's this? Oh, who is this?
I don't know, Walter.
Oh, that's Walter back in the day. I like his hat.
I have a bad feeling about this. Maybe we can still go back?
Go back? Where? To New York? Oh, come on, baby. I promise you're gonna love it here. The nature, the air, it's beautiful. Besides, what's the worst that could happen?
Many things, Walter, many things. All right, let's do the other take. All right, everyone, we are back at this scene right now. I guess Margaret didn't shoot us when we had the chance, so I guess this time let's try to persuade her. Listen, just give me the manuscript and I'll disappear. They'll find you, Loretta. Once the truth is out there, they're gonna hunt you down. The publisher will refuse the book too. You won't get the money. Don't be silly. The controversy will only boost sales. Besides, they couldn't find Walter in his own backyard. What makes you think they'll ever find me? How can you look at yourself in the mirror, Loretta? Oh, okay. Let's do this one. I'm afraid of mirrors, actually. What is done cannot be undone. It could all just go away. Oh, it's her thoughts. What are you waiting for? Come on, pull the trigger.
You do all the work. While the redhead wants everything handed to her on a silver platter. You buy that baloney? Look at her. Think she's got you on the ropes. What are you standing there for, you idiot? She's right, what's done can't be undone. You cooked either way, so shoot.
Let's see. Let's do this one first. How can you look at yourself in the mirror? Also, I just realized something. So that doctor at the end said that she might have neurosyphilis, which I guess syphilis is a virus, right? That's sexually transmitted, I believe. And so I guess maybe she got the virus and this is actually what's affecting her brain. Like everything is an illusion to her. Is that what's happening? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what all the symptoms are for neurosyphilis. Let's do it. How can you look at yourself in the mirror? I'm not saying I'm proud of what I did, but what you did, I don't think there's a soul alive who could help you. There's no saving you. Please leave. Wait, that's it? I can't take the manuscript? Ah, fine. Turn away and leave. Oh, interesting. So I get this ending again. Interesting. Okay. I guess try again. Alright, everyone. So we are back at this point in time now. So instead of this, I'm going to choose this one. Lord knows, Margaret, I only meant well. You've got no idea how long I waited for this. Goodbye, Margaret. Oh, okay. That just means that we kill her. Okay. Alright, everyone, so we are at this point now. So instead of asking her, how can you look at yourself in the mirror? I'll say we can split the money. We can split the money. The money? You think this is about money? Here's your dang money. Wait. No more manuscript. Walter's final work all gone. Because of you. What have you done? Get out, Loretta. Oh! Okay, I guess she just decides to kill her too. Alright, well, that's so interesting. So, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to the episodes where you get a choice of killing another person. So instead of me choosing the yellow option, I choose the red option instead. Because I want to see where the story goes. If we decided to kill Kelly, or if we decided to kill the police officer. I think there was an option to do that. I don't remember. But I'll try to do different endings in the next episode. Alright, everyone. I think I'm going to stop here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye, everyone. Sorry to end on this gruesome scene here. Bye.